Hey guys, today I was hoping to teach you how to play Vi as a true carry and not just some engage champion, a setup champion, but actually carry 1v9. She actually can be played this way. I'm going to try to teach you how, because I remember back when I tried to push for diamond and like try to get up in high diamond master. I felt like I wanted to play Vi. I loved Vi. She's so much fun, really satisfying. She made sense for me, but I felt like I couldn't carry in the same way, but I developed this playstyle and it really does work. So what you will do is you're going to build a little bit more aggressive, but now I got the hybrid build. So if you're not like in love with playing full damage fight, you don't have to. You got this middle ground. I got another video for that I just made, so I'm not going to explain too much about the build today. I got a bunch of other videos about that, but I'm going to talk about just like, yes, you want to build a little bit more aggressive. I'm going to be running this Halo Blade setup, and we're going to play as a carry, and what that means is that we're not going to permagank. We're not going to just take objectives. And we're not going to just engage and set up a team. And but we're going to get something better. I'm going to see, or hopefully show you, what Vi can do when she's really accelerated. She gets a lot of farm. She scales up. She scales amazing. This is the beautiful thing about Vi this later seasons, that she actually does scale really well. I'm going to be pathing bot this game because I got a Scion and I don't want to be ganking an Ilaoi. So playing as Darius, he clears quite quickly, but that should be fine. Enemy team is not super easy to play against actually, but we're gonna give it a go. So once we get into it, I'm gonna tell you like the kind of different choices that you're gonna have to make and how you can trust Vi to carry in these later stages, because she does so much damage and you can play her more or less an assassin, a duelist, finding picks. Playing more to yourselves, she can do this because she's gonna get enough damage. So hopefully I can show off this. It's like this. I didn't kite it perfectly there, but it's fine. So this is some like there's everything from like Emerald to Master players in this lobby. But hopefully I can show you despite trying to explain everything. So we'll see. So our first item is going to be Opportunity actually. It's a super buffed item, or like not super buffed, but it was already good and it got buffed, and now it's amazing for Vi. So we're just going to clear, and you're not going to flip ganks. Those are one of the biggest things. You're not going to flip ganks. You're not just going to start objectives and try to just like get your team ahead. You're going to get yourself ahead. Try to get those kills. Make sure you get the farm and then only go for 100% plays until we get to that mid game, and we're gonna be playing super aggressive and we're gonna try to take control over the game. So this is how I broke through Diamond and into Master and even higher up in Master for the first time back in season 10, I believe. It was really good. And now it's kind of back to season 4. Yeah, season 14 it was gonna not great. So we were leaning more toward playing a supportive style then, but she's gotten some buffs, she's gotten some better items. The meta has changed a little bit, so it's coming back, guys. It's coming back. So in this case, we gotta kill mid lane. I can just walk in here and we can please play for 3v3. I don't know how much I can do here. That's fine. I'm gonna put a ward there. There's Darius. Because we got Prior here, so we can play this actually. Just gonna bait him into it. Oh god, that's cute. Warming up, guys. I'm warming up. I think it's dead. It's nice. I'm just gonna follow up. Maybe I can get something here. I'm gonna try to kill him with my E. Somebody is here. I'm gonna get my passive. I should have left. Should be living though. So here we reset. We got an assist. Darius is dead. Instant reset. I could have avoided some of this extra after a while. We just gotta be really efficient. And I'm gonna get my Dirk. And you don't need to go this full committed aggressive build the whole way if you're not comfortable with it, but on the first item getting that opportunity is so good because it's going to allow you to snowball and create leads and go aggressive into the jungle and get those free picks and just like one kill turns into another, that turns into another, because you're just building up more damage and a bigger and bigger lead. And eventually you're going to be able to carry. I should have probably not even looked at this because I knew Darius was first. He's back with his drugs now. So tracking properly, super important. Like my tracking usually takes a hit when I'm explaining. Because, yeah, trying to speak words is not easy for me. How we're playing, so let's say we got a decent lead so far, or a decent start to the game. It's so important. You see the benefit of learning the clear fast. I got the Vi jungle clear guide, so you can copy exactly what I do. So here, you might think just like insta go dragon mine. I'm gonna pick up the raptors too. We're gonna be greedy. We're gonna get our farm. And this playstyle will take more into effect even later. So here, I'm not gonna go for the Drake actually. The Drake looks good, sure, but I want an XP lead. I want gold lead, and I want to put this this Darius behind. He's gonna go back to his jungle, and he's probably doing raptors right now, transitioning to wolves. I'm gonna take this. This is how we build a lead. Getting this. Maybe he stays for grubs. I don't even care if he does. Like, it would be nice to get grubs because they give so much more gold and experience than the Drake. And it's not like it's bad to take Drake if I can get other camps and stuff instead. So there he is, and he shows up there. And now I'm gonna go to grubs, and I'm just gonna ping him. And the beautiful thing about playing this aggressive and playing to invade is that everything becomes so obvious. All these moves is gonna be so easy to see coming because he's so limited in his options. And this is why you can play like this. So here, I don't even want to get involved in this fight because I don't see a kill there, and I can just get level 6 first, and that's a lead. While he's wasting time trying to force something here or try to help out this mid laner, I don't care. I'm just playing this. Now we can maybe look, because now we got level 6, and now we got a huge lead, right? Oh my goodness. Could have ulted him there. Now I will ult. And we get that kill. Beautiful. I could have played that so much better, but it worked out. See how we're going. Gotta see if she wraps around. Okay, now I'm not even gonna waste time on that grubs. So she's gonna bully me there. I could have played for the invade immediately. If I played this better, just killed him fast with my Q, landed the Q, kill him fast, I can go and take his raptors and red buff. But since I didn't do that, they always shows up. I got a little bit too low, so now I can't go for the invade. It's fine, I got my own camps, but that is a way I could have gotten an even bigger lead. And we're gonna build on this. I'm not gonna greed for like grubs here and stay for those. I got one. That is what gives you the most amount of gold and experience. Getting the first one gives you a lot of experience. The next two don't give you as much. So I got that one. That's more than happy. If you can get all three for free, take it for sure. But now I got all my other camps up, and I don't want to be wasting time on the grubs while I have camps. I'd rather clear out my camps and then play the objectives, because then I can have my resources, my jungle camps, that is the guaranteed golden experience, respawn while I'm doing something. So whether that's gank, an invade, or an objective, that doesn't really matter. But I don't want to be while my camp's up, because I went for the gank, right? No, I went for the grubs, and then I went for the kill. Now suddenly we have very little time left. I spent my time. Now I need to farm my camps. And after I farm my camps, then I can go back to making a move. Unless there's a move that can give you immediate, like, super resources, your jungle is going to be the most reliable, especially on Vi, because you're so reliant on flash and R. Other champions are better at just, like, perma-fighting, like Xin Zhao and Elise and so on. Much better at doing this, but most champs can't do this. I'm going to actually waste my boost here because he's taking this. I don't really mind. I'm gotten such a big lead. Now I got my boots. He's not going to have this item. And now we can go after him. So, oh no, she lives. That is unfortunate. So now you will see how this golden experience lead will hopefully turn into something more. So if he shows up here, we can kill him again, because I got a huge item advantage. And he went for this this objective. I'm gonna just like, I wanted to wait for his spells there. And now we smite him. Clear. And now, since he took his top side, right? His bot side is up. So I'm going to go to his bot side. I could have gone for the Drake. I don't care about the Drake. I want to get all these resources. I want to put him as far behind as possible. And I still have my ultimate. So I might even be camping. Because where's he going to go? He took his top side. He's going to go to his bot side. I'm just making these predictive moves. And he should be showing up soon. Because that damage in the early game is not that long. And what do you know? There is. Look at this damage. Just gonna ult that E so I don't get CC'd and he runs away. And now he's dead again. I get his camps again. And he can't play. And apparently he's toxic now and inting. He can't really do anything. Like, sure, he got gapped a little bit, but he can't play if I'm doing this. Now I got his camp. I'm gonna reset. I'm not gonna stay for the Drake because my camps are already spawning, right? I'm not gonna waste my time here. I could look for this, but it looks a little bit risky. I don't like it. I don't have my R. I don't have my flash, so that means it's risky. I'm gonna move into the top side. Maybe I can pick up the Lowy if she overextends for a camp. And I get another kill. I get a shutdown. And we can just completely win this game. So I'm not staying bot for that nonsense. We're just gonna get that kill. I'm even gonna pick up this wave because it's just free gold for me. Because yeah, I don't really care about my side on this game. I care about getting myself out. Don't like obviously tilt your teammates and take the resources, but something like this is fine, you know. I just took one camp. He's gonna get the next one. It's fine. I was already there. Then they usually don't mind. And now I don't really have. I don't want to invade because I don't have flash. So even if I do Q him and get him to like 30%, I have no way of like getting him from 30 to 0. So I'm not going to waste my time on it because this is golden resources. And I know Scuttle Crab's up. I'd like to fight for those because I don't want to give him camps. But it's not easy for me to kill him directly without R or flash. I need that to follow up. Unless it's a champion with 0 escapes, 0 CC, then you might be able to stick on them and like actually run down and kill them. He wasted E, so we can actually kill this now. If he didn't waste E, I will not go for this. Oh god. He's gonna have his E back. Okay, we dodged that. If I didn't go for there, we have to run. Dude, I'm misplaying so hard. Run! Opportunity, move speed, swiftness boots. We can kill this because I have R. Especially now. Open, so we stay inside the queue. And he's dead. Now, what do? I could go for Drake, sure. But his top side is spawning soon. He's 20 seconds till he spawns, so I can actually reset and go there and fight him again. I actually forgot what to buy, so I don't even care because they're not building armor. I would buy that cleaver here. Normally, what you can do in this position is to get Sun and Sky. Sun and Sky is the new build that I'm building a lot. Opportunity and Sun and Sky. You get that beautiful blend of full damage, carry potential, and a little bit of survivability. What is happening here? Need to get out. Okay, so we can go with invade, but at least I protect my top side. So I'm just gonna take this because these camps are spawning anyways, and then we can play the grubs. If they weren't here, we could just immediately run to his red buff actually and kill him. So I will have so much damage, and compared to the last time I needed R to kill him. Now I spent like 2,000 gold on just like pure damage. So I just picked up these items because it's probably just going to be a collector here. And then I will go Sun and Sky. If they start to build like Tab Eyes, for example, I would have gotten the Black Cleaver second. Could have done something for Dominic's, but that seems a little bit aggressive. I don't think it's going to be around here. I want to have a look. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I was too late on that. Here, since I spent time on the grubs, I'm going to skip these camps because now we're going to move to bot side. And now we start playing the objectives because now I got the lead and now I can do whatever I want. But you need to create this lead first because even if you do get the first 2 drakes and maybe even the 6 grubs, they don't give you very much immediately. But the camps and XP does. The damage gives you something immediately that can be leveraged. So even if he had 2 drakes here, would I care? No, I wouldn't. He can't play the game anymore. He can't get the next 2. So what is he supposed to do then? His lead is kind of pointless and he can't leverage it. But I can do whatever I want from this point forward. Dude, Leona is so annoying, by the way. Is it just me? Yeah, nice. And yeah, so many times these objectives in the early game is... Oh, I want this though. I want this though. Give it that. Hey, that's the XP, baby. It's a waste of time. So if you take Drake, for example, if you overextend, take Drake, okay, I see this. I'm just gonna reset for this, take his entire top side. That's an absolute win in the early game, especially when I play this style. Like, look how much more fat I am than him. He actually cannot play. Now I can just take the Drake, and I'm gonna take it so fast. I'm just gonna reset, take the Rift. We can take every single tower, and the game's pretty much over. So it's very, very common to prioritize objectives in these mid-leaders. Dude, this is... Oh my god, I should have flashed. I thought I could save for the Q. She's insane. I could have ulted her too, maybe. I just like into Q and killed her. I just wanted to get out actually and reset and go here. Save my R. I shouldn't have died there though. This is really bad. I've been having a few of those lately, just like a little bit sloppy, you know. And now I'm gonna pick up a pink ward. As you've seen, I haven't picked up a pink ward before now, because I actually don't like them before you start setting up objectives, because many times you should be able to track them anyways. Like I knew where he was gonna move the entire time, and I'm keeping also the yellow oracle or the yellow trinket for a long time, and now I start getting creeper, because now I'm gonna get aggressive, deny all the vision. That is what you're gonna use this for, deny vision on the objectives. Getting some deep vision. Before that, it feels kind of pointless, because you should know where they ward. You should before ganks and stuff regardless. Oh my. So you see, like, the early kills turns into more kills, which turns into more kills. I'm actually gonna push this next wave, because this is just like 3 gold. Oriana's dead. Nobody's gonna push this. It's awesome, because nobody might even pick this wave up. So this is just like so much gold going to us and not to them. And maybe we can even get some damage on this, because I don't really care about the rift. We have time to get rift later, but I can get this tower damage on this tower right now, and then I can take the rift, and then we can spend the rift on taking some monsters out, and you're gonna see how much gold we get from this. So this is 500 to me, but it's like 50 for all the teammates. It's like so insanely much gold for the team overall. It's almost 1,000 gold for the team. Taking in the towers, those are amazing. So I'm gonna now move out here. Not necessarily fight this Ilawi. I don't want to waste time on that. It just feels sloppy as well. Unless he wastes Z, for example. If he hits, misses E, then I might want to fight. But yeah, like that. Now let's kite. I love swiftness for these. Now I use the pink ward. Boom. Let's get that Jin. I want him. I'm gonna tilt him. I'm gonna save my Q, as you see. Okay. Oh my. We're not gonna talk about that one. But yeah, you don't want to R into immediate Q if they're not gonna die to the next few orders. So like R, Q, auto E. If they have more HP than they would die to this damage, you need to keep it for example, a flash. Now I missed it anyways, because like you're already on top of him. You don't need to Q him. You can just hit him with autos, and once he starts creating space, whether that's a dash or just like movement speed that he had from like fleet and stuff, then you will follow up with Q, and then you should hit it. Unlike I did there, but that was just bad mechanic. Because if you just use the Q auto E immediately, and now you have and now they create space, and now you have nothing to follow up with. Yeah, I can actually stay here. I'll just bridge from. Boom. Now reset. I don't care about this tower. I want to get this tower, and I have so much gold. I'm gonna get that Thunder Sky, so I have a little bit more survivability. Now we're gonna move into items like that dance, black lever. If they start to get armor, maybe I'll need a black lever. I don't think so really, but like that dance or more is amazing at this stage. You got they synergize with all your damage. They're more on the aggressive side. So, and they're just like really good items on white because they give so much AD. Okay, Sion. Next Messy League. I see you. Now, and the beautiful thing about building these aggressive items in the game is that you farm so much quicker. You might feel like Vi is kind of slow in the jungle. If you get the blue smite, as you do with this kind of a playstyle and this build, you're gonna be one-shotting camps and just like moving around. And you just like, you move around the map so quickly. It's gonna feel like a different champion, I'm telling you. Fiona is gonna just like standing in my face, so we're just gonna kill her. Ah, then dodge it. And these swiftness boots are just like stupidly broken. I love them. The fast recall boots too. Oh my god, I forgot the name. Symbiotic boots are also quite good if you pick up boots early. You're gonna be moving around really quickly, but I'm starting to default to swiftness boots simply because the use case is so good. Playing in and out, playing in out range, and it's gonna allow you to hit those Qs because like you slow yourself down with the Q, but the swiftness boots has slow resistance, and that works on the self slow as well, and that is quite good. So it's so easy to get into range of everything really. So Akathon is up. I feel like we can take the Akathon in time, and I would like to get to the bot side actually. I'm just gonna ult so I don't get CC'd here. Dude, what am I doing? Yeah, I griefed it. I didn't expect them all to be there. Maybe we should have just taken Arcathon there, actually. That was one of those cases. I didn't expect them to be 4 people here. But yes, they were all gone when he could have done that. Yeah, I wanted to take his camps here. I was a little bit late on it. He was here, but I wanted to take these camps, get this tower, and then play Arcathon. Then after, we play the Baron. And then it's just absolutely GG. It should be GG now anyways, but we'll see how we can close this out. So they're actually starting to get quite a lot of armor, so I will get the Black Cleaver. This longsword is kind of a waste, but it doesn't really matter. You can always use longswords on Vi anyways, so I'm just going to sit on it. It's just extra damage. Vi is going to be champs in the game that skills the best on just like flat AD in the game. So getting these items are just really good. Sun Sky healed us 750 already in like 2 fights, and it's just like so much stats too. 400 HP, and even though you're max HP, it actually heals you because it gives you some current what's it called, temporary max HP, which actually buffs your passive as well, because it's gonna make your HP higher. So it's not a normal heal, which is useless if you're full HP. It's going to give you temporary HP, which is going to be tanked first. And also buff your passive, which is like really good. So this guy is kind of overrated, it seems. Not now. I would do this, so I'm gonna do this. BM a little bit, you know how it is. But yeah, he's mad. And he didn't play a terrible game either. He played quite good, but we just went really aggressive. And Vi can do this. She can play this way, even against like these players are Emerald or something and higher, and it's still possible to do this. And this even happens on my, like, I'm playing slightly below because when I'm explaining, it's like it's negatively impacting my gameplay. It just takes attention, you know. But okay, we're gonna kill her with that one. Then we can do no. Oh, Darius. I want to bash. Oh, I want to jump on that. No. He already started the lineup. Because if I comboed him and then jumped in Herald, then he started the ultimate on me, I would dodge the Fizzle. That would be sick. Yeah, we got that Black Cleaver for the armor. Just an amazing item. Synergizes really well. And now we get like a Death Bounce last item. Eclipse is also really good, but I think Death Bounce is probably the best. If you're playing as like a double AP, if they have AP jungler, the mid laner is the one doing the best. Just get them all. But in this case, there's mostly AD damage. It's only one phase, and Death Dance is better against mixed damages. So, because armor is also better overall, because it prevents damage from Baron, it stops damage from turrets. So physical damage is just like more prevalent in general. So unless there's like one or two really fed APs, then you're gonna focus on armor. Could have picked up this actually. It's alright. I don't think that's gonna make a difference. So here I'm just picking my team. I want to play the Baron now. The enemy team can't leave the base. We have triple in him. We can just make sure we get this, and then the minion is gonna win for us, and we should be able to escort this win into a win. We'll see though, because those happen. And when you take objectives or take inhibs, you don't want to take them too early, especially like one before all the others, because yeah, it's just like extra gold for them. So unless you can leverage this into Barons, so don't take inhibs before like 24 minutes in my opinion. Just like break all down all the towers. So even if you have an opportunity to go for the inhib on top, please just like recall after you take this tower and just like start on this tower. You don't want to keep on pushing for no reason. Just like play the temple, play all the gold, because you don't get gold from this, and you don't get gold from this. You actually give gold because inhibs, they're gonna get super minions, and which is gonna kill your the enemy minions. So you don't get gold, and their minions actually hold more gold, and that is just a bad trade, because yeah, you want golden experience. That is king in the early game. And yeah, as you can see, like Drakes didn't matter this game. Like I took them to secure a win condition, but I didn't focus on them until like way later. And it doesn't matter, because like especially in this in the mid-range elo, actually in every elo, until like very high elo, there's after like laning phase, they're just perma fighting. And if you're the strongest at that point, you have the most gold, you have the most resources at that stage, you just win every fight because you have more items and you have higher level, and you can have your ultimate. And with VAR, you just have to be really careful about the ultimate. You don't want to go always aggressive. Play around your ultimate, play around your flash, and then you're going to be aggressive. Make predictions, put deep wards after you invade, and try to learn from this. Try to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. Go in there, be aggressive. You're going to make mistakes. I did plenty of mistakes on this before I started to get the hand of it. But once you do, it's going to feel like, yeah, it's going to open up so many new options for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, please. It really helps me out. And I hope to see you next one. Have a great day. Bye.